Hello. Look at this. New PC. Look how smooth it runs. Oh my gosh, I love it. While I've been gone, I have been working on the Underworld just a little bit. I'm gonna have actually requiring help from my one friend from it because he wants to badly design um, the Hades Tower from the Valley of the Dead. So I went ahead. Oh, I apologize if there's a clicking in the back, like a sound. That is the space heater I have because it is freaking cold. It is currently, let's check the weather, 30 degrees. It doesn't sound very cold actually, but it is freezing and it's snowing a lot outside. It's also midnight, so perfect timing. So I don't know if I ever showed or made a video about this previously. We're just gonna find our way in here. This is on the new Kingdom Hearts 2 new beta map that we were making. This is where everything's combined together. I'll actually go here. So this is the, I forget, actually, I don't remember the names of the places anymore. It's been so long. I think this is the Underworld Caverns, I believe, the entrance here. So we tried our best to replicate wow, I can't even speak today either. Ooh, the fog. So we were thinking about just doing a whole sheet of spiderweb. Then we realized maybe that's not the best idea, so we decided to do this half and half kind of way. And these little guys right here are the little orbs flying around. I think that's the best way we could replicate that. Otherwise, I think this turned out really well. This is the one spot that my live stream that I made that we were building, and it was really laggy. But here we are, finished product, finished room is what it looks like. We go all the way out to the ceiling and, go back down. And, oh yeah, these right here, we tried to replicate the blue flame. Nothing crazy, but it does look pretty nice. I think there's some barriers here, so we're just gonna... There they are. Prevents you from stepping into the cobweb in general. Yeah, so that's about that area. So I just figured I'd show you guys that one. It's a little bit new. Looks really nice. We even have like the chests and stuff. I'm not really sure. Obviously this area is not done. Oh yeah, we have this area blocked off because it's just gonna be a teleporter into the other area, which would be there's the Cave of the Dead. That's, you guys already have seen that area. Here's the first area of the Underworld Caverns. I think there's 2 more. There's the one after this, and then the prison lock, I guess, that Meg was held in. I think that's what it was. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so there's this. We still got one more of these. This one leads up to the next section of it. This is really all I've done recently for Kingdom Hearts New Beta. Just like me as personal. My friend laid out the entire land and I finished everything for him. But yeah, that's all really I have here. I'll throw some... Actually, I think this is a game capture. Darn, I was gonna say I could bring up my desktop, but yeah, I think that's pretty much it, really, with this. So I'm actually gonna add another video onto the end of this one, showing like the full map so far, technically. So you'll see that. So let's get started. All right, so here's the... excuse my desktop here. I'm not really used to using this OBS thing yet. So here we are. This is the full map rendering, I think, so far in general of everything we have. I don't know if this is up to date currently, but I think it's the most current version of the map that we were working on. I think as of like 2 weeks ago, I'm pretty sure. So here we have the overview of everything. It is extremely big. And actually about half of the game so far, which is kind of crazy to think about because I think the other half of the game is going to go like down here. It's going to be like one of the biggest maps I've ever made. So we can zoom in here. It's using the Google Maps because I rendered it using the Minecraft Overviewer, like the most recent release of it. So as we can zoom in like all the way here, so we can see Hall of Bastion and Radiant Garden with its new construction site scene. That was not previously in the older versions of the build, um, and as well as the um, Merlin's house is right here. It's not done. It's being worked on currently. You can zoom all the way in. And then here's the corridors that are inside the castle from the postern, I think it's called. It's been so long since I played Kingdom Hearts 2. I apologize if I don't remember like the actual area names. And then this is the computer area with it's like a little computer room with like the big outward walls of all the generators and such. But you can zoom in, you can see that we have like the new outside here with the Great Maw, I believe. I don't know which one it is. With Villain's Veil all the way in the back, which is really cool. So over here, I'll do these two here. So this is Halloween Town, and it's curved mountain here. Not really. I think I made a little bit too wide. I'll fix that. The town here, and then that, and then if we go this way, we have Christmas Town. Look at that. Look how cute it is. It's actually, I think, split off into two parts because he wanted you to see the outside from inside the building, which is pretty cool. Wow, my scroll key is being annoying. No, I'm scrolling out. We're going to do this way. So here is Agrabah. Small little city, though. It looks really nice. Has a little oasis out here in the front. And if we go out, it has the, I don't know what this is called anymore, the abandoned original Agrabah, I think it was called. And then Cave of Wonders, which I think is ripped directly out of the original Kingdom Hearts adventure map, the Cave of Wonders. And all the Cave of Wonders stuff is over here. Here we are. Here's my Olympus. Oh, look at that. Spoilers. I forgot to record that part. That is actually the giant Hades tower we have. And this is, I think, this was originally going to be the inside of it, but we decided to make it smaller. The entirety of Olympus resides underneath a giant black box. This is the entirety of the Underworld entrance. I made it way too big for no reason, and I kind of feel stupid about it, but it'll work. It'll work. It'll do its job. Here's a little bit of Beast Castle. Here's Beast Castle. This was, I had to duplicate the castle because Belle's room, obviously, oh my gosh, this zoom. Belle's room is obviously right here, and there's not enough space to fill the room. So I put it over here, as you can see, to replicate seeing the outside of the castle. I just really hope that, I think it's big enough for you can't see this. I didn't realize it was right here. I put it a little bit space away, but there's all of that, and this is the gardens that you see outside of Beast's chamber, which is right here in the castle. Because I think these are all the chambers in the castle. There's like the great foyer, and then the ballroom and whatnot. This is actually the chamber of Station of Calling. Sorry, the Station of Calling, where Roxas is traveling up his heart's platforms, and that's that area. Obviously, this is everybody's favorite, and this is the one and only Twilight Town. It has every area, as you can see. It looks really well done. Jose did a fantastic job at recreating that, and even down here with Sunset Terrace, all connected with the railways, and obviously the mansion. Here's Yensid's. It's actually facing the opposite direction, but you could tell there's the little train, and Yensid's is right there. This is the inside of Yensid's. Here's Disney Castle. This is one of the newer ones. The outside doesn't look too great, but Solus did his job, and he did a fantastic job, I believe. But gets the message done on the opposite side, which is only the Kingdom Hearts 2 areas that you'll be seeing. You'll not see any of this, because this part was all unfinished from when he was doing on his Birth by Sleep sections. And we also have the Keyblade Graveyard section, where you fight the Lingering Sentiment, or the Lingering Will, of the Keyblade wielder, Terra. That's like his little area. So that's this is the newest area I imported into the map. This is like the most recent thing that's been updated. And I think over here, this is 100 Acre Wood. Nice little section over here with also the little cave and the classic book map. But I think that's everything. I think I covered everything. Yep, I covered everything. So that's everything that Kingdom Hearts 2 New Beta has to offer so far. It's nowhere near finished. It's going to have, I think, 2 or 3 more worlds before we actually release this as a whole for people to walk around in and stuff. It will not have any storyline content until like the main construction, I think, is finished. I'm not sure. We're not entirely sure yet. We wanted stuff to be able to play like the entirety of Kingdom Hearts 2, or in a way, but I have to get a hold of Kingdom Crafter and stuff. But I think this has gone on way too long, and I feel like I should end the video. So I hope everybody enjoys my return. I'm going to be uploading some stuff, hopefully, if I get around to it. More of the Underworld and maybe some other shader videos. I'm not entirely sure, because there's some really cool things that I can do with shaders, because I can run shaders at 60 frames now, so which is really nice. But yeah, so I'll see you guys whenever we have an update. Building this stuff does take a long time and takes a lot out of me in general. So I wouldn't expect updates all of the time, but I think the next like couple days or so I'll crack out some stuff and bring out some videos. So I hope this video was long enough, and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'll see you guys later.